Hello, everyone, and boy, do I got a special segment for us. You'll never believe who has returned. I'm sorry, I just got done eating and everything, and I just found out that ChrisChan is uploading, again. Fuck, man, I wasn't prepared to record a video. Let's jump right into this. Oh god, that's right. You're probably only going to get audio out of the left side of your ear because ChrisChan doesn't understand dick about, actually... I'm going to be nice. We're going to be nice at the start.
Hey everyone, Jesus Christ, the Western Chair.
I'm sorry, did he say Hazy Christ? Alright, whatever. No.
Your Prime here, and right now I'm going to set the record straight. So just so y'all know, straightforward and blunt, to the point. The reason I went to jail, the charge I was charged with, I was innocent. There never, ever, 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 ever was any sense between Barbara and I.
Okay, so multiple things I want to go ahead and address here. First things first, for some reason, all of these goddamn lolcows have it in their head, oh, the charges didn't stick, so nothing actually happened because that's what I said. Chris, we all know you went in for that round of that sweet old barbussy, you sick freak. Oh my god. Second, let's see. Hold on, I gotta go back here. I forgot my point.
Innocent.
Let's
never, ever...
Oh, that's another thing. Why the fuck does he look so dead inside? Look at his eyes. I mean, look, Chris, buddy, listen. Even before you got arrested, you still had a spark of fucking life in your eyes. You look dead inside right now. Like, is Chris just heavily medicated? And for that matter, what's going on with the background here? Why is Chris using a green screen style background? That's the biggest questions I can really think of right now. Okay, so I don't know. There have been reports that Chris is back at Barb's house. So maybe he's using a green screen kind of thing because, I mean, let's face it, with AI and shit, we can do a lot of cool stuff nowadays with backgrounds and live streams. Maybe Chris is using some kind of green screen thing. I don't fucking know. Let's get back to it, though.
Ever was any sense between Barbara and I.
Yes, there was. There was a lot of nasty-ass sex with you getting that... Yeah, man, Chris, you were hitting that barbussy. God damn, I'm surprised you didn't make yourself a sibling.
Period.
I mean, I don't think your mom gets her period anymore, but, you definitely got that barbussy.
I was innocent.
No the fuck you weren't, you absolute clown. Just because you got a fucking deferral program, a program that was initially put in place by your lawyer of all fucking people, bet he's kicking himself now for that. The only reason you are not sitting in prison right now for fucking rape, and not just rape, but specifically the rape of someone who's not mentally all there. I mean, buddy, Chris, boo, Lil Fucky Wuckykins, buddy, oh, okay, we're gonna continue. God, I fucking missed this clown.
I have a few bullet points to go through anyway.
I mean, I bet you definitely had a few points for Barb.
I mean, where did we go to end up here? So obviously we got all the haters and fakers and the toxic sinners that tried to manipulate.
Oh yeah, doesn't he think he thinks he's God. Well, you know what, Chris, if you're God, I'm the fucking devil. So come at me, boy. Boy. I don't know, guys. I smoked a little bit.
Me and so much, I mean, just... That's a mess of good grief right there. Why did y'all have to do that? You all really erroneously misunderstood me, period.
Chris, no one misunderstood you. Oh my god, like, you've had so many people come into your life that tried their fucking best to help you. Even your own father. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this. Chris, I want to address you personally here. Buddy, your dad would be fucking ashamed of you. He would be sickened by you. In all honesty, had your dad been alive, he probably would have kicked your ass to the curb and no one would have blamed him.
And just, that was a whole mess up. I mean, shoot, even y'all with your freaking smut fictions, I know some of you out of the minority that are the worst. Out of the majority being actually good, okay? You out of the minority, you've written those smut fictions. You shipped me with Barbara.
No, Chris, you shipped yourself with Barbara, you sick fucking animal.
Shipped me with that.
I mean, then again, I think that's the only way you were gonna get some puss, so, I mean, still shame on you, but I mean, you saw your opportunity, and I still think you should be in fucking prison, you know, sharing a cell with Bubba, but that's just me.
No, lads. And I've seen worse shit. And Barbara was definitely not the perfect mother with me. It was not the perfect mother-daughter relationship there, period.
Oh, no, buddy, it definitely was not the perfect mother-daughter relationship because I can't really think off the top of my head how many mothers who have dementia would want their daughters to fuck them. Oh, I'm sorry, that's right, you fucking animal. You were soul bonding. Jesus fuck.
Growing up, there was the times of abuse, even though there was the love and caring in there and throughout. But that was a whole different kettle of fish right there. But yeah, the bullying, the terrorizing, and all that, they really fucked me up. I feel so...
Okay, you know what? Oh shit. Sorry, I'm also cleaning my bowl. You know what? To an extent, I actually agree with Chris on that. I can very well see a lot of what finally caused him to mentally snap being from the amount of trolls. I mean, let's look at Chris's worst fucking troll. I mean, well, in my opinion, his worst troll, Blue Spike. That kid, honestly, that kid needs fucking help. But I really do think a lot of it boiled down to the trolls getting worse and worse and worse and, you know, just continuing to build and build and build on him. And eventually he snapped. I could very well see that. But let's continue and see what the Lolcow of all Lolcows. You know what? No. In a way, Chris, you are God. You are the God of the Lolcows.
Just enough said right there. But hey, you're never gonna make me commit suicide, period. And that was the intention.
Okay, Chris, honestly, I never want to see you do that. Alright, and I'm gonna level with everyone. Yes, I have a lot of fun reacting to these Lolcows. I have a lot of fun responding to them. But I want to go ahead and make something nothing but fucking clear right now. Under no circumstances should you be going to these people and telling them to harm themselves like that. I'm sorry, as funny as it is to rile some of them up and watch them respond, that is not okay. You know, unfortunately, I've been in that position. My spouse has been in that position. It's not fun. It's not something I would wish on anybody to feel. Because when you are at that breaking point, there's not a lot that can help bring you back. So I can, I can somewhat sympathize with Chris if he was suicidal, but that's still no excuse for, raping your mother.
That Bella had in all her chopped and screwed up recordings with all the attention to...
No, buddy, those were real. You just can't take accountability. You would think 2 years in the fucking pokey would help him take accountability, but here the fuck we are.
Manipulating me into that. But hey, I foreknew she was gonna do that. I tested her at the time.
Motherfucker, if you foreknew she was going to do that, which by the way, that sounds like a fucking Rickyism if I've ever heard one. If you foreknew about it then, why the fuck didn't you stop it, you goddamn clown? Yo, Chris, where's your big red nose at?
I treated her like, just as a friend, try to get her to be on the good side. But obviously she...
I'm also packing another bowl.
...failed. Just like I foreknew the relationship between Dylan and Taylor, that was not gonna last. He abused her. I gave her support on that live stream when I went on there. just support and kindness, because I appreciate her as an artist and an individual, which was more than I could say for Dylan at the time. But yeah, Bella was gonna actually record me and Fifi having done something at the hotel.
I severely doubt anybody in this world is willing to record you banging someone, dude. Look, Chris, I'm gonna try to fucking, reach out to any morsel of a person that might be left in you. Buddy, look, you need help still. Very clearly, you need help. If you want help and you want to be able to get it done quickly, well, not quickly, but get into treatment as quickly as possible and actually get help, Chris, reach out to me. Hit me up on Twitter, dude. I will personally go out of my way to make sure you get the help you fucking need. Because you're not there, man. And that's what really concerns me where ChrisChan is involved. He is completely out of his fucking mind. And I have watched this clown for years now. So it's like seeing him get to this point where he is this level of delusional. It's honestly kind of fucking depressing if you think about it. I mean, realistically, Chris, and again, this is me talking directly to ChrisChan on this. Buddy, if you actually want to get better, reach out to me. I will help you get into treatment. But the biggest thing I'm going to need from you is accountability. I'm going to need you to admit your faults, your fuck-ups, because I'm sure I speak for, a lot of other people. Whenever I say, Chris, we would love to actually see you thrive and do well in life. As funny as it is to watch you freak out and everything, ultimately, I would love to see you thrive in life. Now, of course, I'm not defending him by any means. He's still a fucking animal for what he did. But ultimately, I would love to see Chris actually do better in life. But let's get back to see what the literal motherfucker has to say.
Actually made it to BabsCon, but fortunately that didn't quite happen.
Yeah, because you were in jail for hitting Barb's booty.
She, one way or another, she would have got me into jail or tried to get me to commit suicide on the whole different day.
Okay, you know what? I know I said we're going to keep watching and I'm going to shut up effectively, but I will agree on this, man. Bella, shit, dude. She was next fucking level crazy.
But hey, she failed. She didn't do that. I took the
Motherfucker, you just spent 2 years in jail.
initiative in my own hands, so I let my
I mean, I bet you did other things with your hand to Barb.
I let divine intervention, timing, and everything just let me go to jail, spend my time suffering, and spend the time for your sins, you fucking toxic ones.
Christopher, you don't understand. For where you believe you are God, I'm the devil. I don't know, man. I feel like it's fucked up to play into his delusions, but at this point, he might be too far gone. My offer stands, Chris. If you actually want help and want to get better, hit me up on Twitter. I will do everything in my power to get you the help you need. But goddamn. The best part is I actually have a Baphomet tattoo, so, even better.
And I meditated and learned everything. I am Jesus Christ reincarnated.
Wait, back the fuck up. If my memory serves right, Jesus' name is Emmanuel. Okay, you know what? Nope, makes sense where he's getting Jesus from, but like, my guy.
And I am the one avatar of all existence, and I'm gonna see that
No, buddy, you're the one avatar of autism.
there is nothing but good and righteousness and light-powered individuals, and encouraging all the neutrals to be good. Period. Just like I'm trying to do in this video and statement right now, setting the record straight.
Buddy, the only thing you want to set straight is Barb on her back.
But I was proven innocent.
No, the fuck you weren't, you lying little bastard. No, you were not proven innocent. Again, you had an autism deferral, and if you think that this isn't all out there publicly where people can view it, Chris, it fucking is. We can all see exactly everything that went down. You need to stop lying, bud.
And they couldn't place me anywhere, which is why they kept me in jail for so long, because they didn't know what to do with me.
Yeah, because you're so fucking crazy, they thought you might try to molest the other patients.
They didn't know what to do with somebody was freaking autistic that you weren't putting your words in. Ish. They didn't know what to do. They just kept me in jail. They didn't know where to place me. But fortunately, they did know
I can think of a place they should have put you. A mental hospital. Or prison.
where to place me eventually, so that happened. I'm safe and doing better, okay?
But you're clearly not doing better because you're still living under the delusion that you are God.
I did nothing wrong, and only the certain individuals online,
You molested your dementia-riddled mother. You did a lot of things wrong.
they had wrongfully manipulated and controlled me and my own narrative, but no more.
No, you manipulated Barb and controlled your pecker into that Barbussy.
I take control of my own narrative from now on, not you.
So does that mean you're going back for round 2?
Not you lot of haters and fakers.
That's right, you haters and fakers. I'm the only ChrisChan fan out there. I am the only true Jesus Christine Sonnet you Weston Chen. Fuck it, let's keep rolling.
I am a much better individual than that. Y'all should have known better of me than that. That is enough with the mislabelings and the misconceptions. That's enough.
Okay, look, I do want to go ahead and kind of address the elephant in the room here. So, one of the biggest things that is a weird point of contention for people is ChrisChan's pronouns. I'm sorry, but I'm either going to say he or it. Because let's say ChrisChan's fucking claims of gender dysphoria are real. Let's say that's all real. I don't give a fuck. At that point, Chris, what you did to your mother makes you such a monster that you don't deserve the basic courtesy of me respecting you as a person. Because clearly, you couldn't respect someone who could not defend themselves.
And the whole lot of the sex commentary was me being misled by the suggestion of those individuals, especially those theoretical exes of mine. And I was proven innocent by court of law and released.
No, you were not proven innocent. You stayed out of trouble for a whole fucking year, which is actually super impressive for you. And your case got dismissed because you were in a fucking autism deferral. And now here's the thing. My home state has a program like that, where if you might have some mental issues that might have been part of the reason that you committed your crime, they'll put you through a program and you just can't fuck up for a year. As long as you don't fuck up for a year, you're great. Your charges get dropped and it can be anything from a misdemeanor to a felony. And it looks like clearly the same is, said for what happened with you. Chris, stop fucking lying, boy. My God. I have so many Cyrex videos in the works that I was making fun of him saying, stop doing blank, boy. And I'm just still in that fucking mindset. Oh, hell. All right, let's get back to Chris.
Simple as that. And also just putting this out there, just do not be an ableist. I mean, those of you neurotypical, thinking you're able, whatever, there is at least one thing that is totally disabled about you, period. So do not hate others for things that you are yourself, period.
Okay, so Chris's wording, as per usual with him, was kind of fucked up, but again, that's a sentiment I can get behind. Don't make fun of someone or fuck with them just for their disability. Chris, in your case, no one fucked with you because of your disability. People were fucking with you because you're fucking insane.
There is no need to hate on anyone, or even yourself. A flaw is a flaw, a blessing is a blessing, and a flaw can be a blessing in disguise. So you meditate on it.
Okay, you know what? Fuck, I never thought I would say this, but that is actually pretty fucking solid advice. You know what? Let's hear that again.
To hate on anyone.
God, his eyes look so fucking soulless.
Or even yourself. A flaw is a flaw, a blessing is a blessing, and a flaw can be a blessing in disguise.
That right there, a flaw can be a blessing in disguise. You know what? I'm not... Guys, I'm not being facetious or anything with this. I'm actually I can get behind that. A flaw can be a blessing in disguise. You know what? I agree with that, but molesting your mother isn't a flaw. It's a crime. And disgusting.
So you meditate on that. And stop hating.
I would say for you to meditate on these nuts, but you probably would take me up on that offer, you fucking animal.
For such a flaw.
That sounded bad. Don't mean animal because gay sex. Chris is really nasty. By the way, what's going on with the Sonichu amulet? Has he addressed this?
And I am a living, breathing individual, and I am not to be objectified in any way anymore.
You know what? I'll just give this one to him. But yeah. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know what's going on with Chris here. He looks... I mean, you know, those 2 years in jail had to do a fucking lot on him. Because Chris had never actually faced consequences before then, but like... Dude, something looks so off about him right now. What the fuck, man?
But yeah, in that, Bella was the real sex criminal in that. She really wanted to try to get me in something.
Wait, how the fuck is Bella the sex criminal when you were the one going down to Barbtown?
The real criminal. Fucking bitch! Calling her out! Call her out!
Whoa! ChrisChan's calling her out. He's calling her out.
Isabella Jenkins, she's the real sex criminal, period. She did a whole...
How is she the sex criminal?
Bunch of adulteration and manipulation and things in her own words and attitude and insinuations and everything.
Do you know what the word adulteration means?
Okay?
No, not okay. You're not allowed to say all of that. No. No, 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 no. Bad. 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 Bad motherfucker. Bad.
But to end this on a more positive note,
why is he breathing so... Bro, are you fucking masturbating while recording this?
So, the girl y'all had seen me with in the past few weeks, I'll tell you...
No. Please tell me. Please. I'm just saying, I've been waiting for the Love Quest saga to end for years. Come on, Chrissy Poo.
I'll tell you a little something about her. She's a friend of mine, and I refer to her only as Flutter, because she likes Fluttershy, okay?
Why would you even say that? Chris, you know your trolls. You know they're gonna find her.
I met her.
I mean, for fuck's sake, I found her already. I'm not gonna say how I found her Facebook profile, but I did.
Her in Lynchburg. She got in touch with me while I was in jail.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, that tracks.
And we managed to meet. We managed to bond and connect with each other as friends.
But did you soul bond like you did with Barb?
And she is literally 30 years old despite her physicality.
Look, I can actually verify she is way older than she looks. Again, I managed to find one of her online profiles. I know I said Facebook, but I can confirm she is older than 20. Thank God. Last thing we need is the pedo arc from ChrisChan.
But anyway, just pretty much straightforward right there, letting you know about that. And I just felt like I just needed to say all that, clear the air. There is nothing wrong with being associated with me, period. I am sick and tired of being blocked by anyone, including and especially by those of whom I appreciate. And I do have friends that do have great appreciation of me, which more than I can say than some. I mean, you all, even Megan Schroeder, had your chance to actually be kind and compassionate and friends with me for a longer run. That's enough said right there. I just felt like I need to get that off. Otherwise, I might have had a sleepless night.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
Thank you.
God, dude, it's insane because he looks like he's dead inside. That's what's really getting me. But like, I'm gonna be 100% honest, people. I want to have ChrisChan. Oh my god, dude. I want to have oh yeah, I want to have ChrisChan. I'm sorry. I am high and just I want ChrisChan to agree to an interview on here. Chris, this is me kind of reaching out to you again. Buddy. Champ, look. If you want somewhere where you can say whatever the hell you want, hit me up. Hit me up, boo. Because I ain't got a single goddamn problem letting you come on here and ramble your fucking heart away. But anyway, there's a lot to unpack here still. I'm still kind of in shock that he's back. But anyway, guys, like, subscribe, comment. There's going to be a few more videos coming up. Again, I've got a few of these I still have to record. But anyway, like, subscribe, comment. Have a good day.